This is probably the best piece we've had in about a month. Alright, here we go. We are on I should say me, one of our more long distance thrift trips we go on to. We're here at the Goodwill, and hopefully we can find some stuff. Normally this Goodwill is actually really good for us, so I'm excited. Let's get in and let's see what we can find. Alright, so some really actually pretty dope stuff here. We got this booty Louis Vuitton bag, you know, just because it's, you know, you get the fabric, you can do stuff with it. Sure it's booty. I got some made in America vintage polo shorts for myself. And then I got these two guys right here. Now check this out, Arizona Wildcats. This old champion tag, super old. Maine USA, Arizona Wildcats. That's pretty dope. And then we have this this little basic piece here, like vintage Nike with a check on the pocket. Pretty simple, pretty dope. Not too complicated. Pretty cool. Let me show you something else though here. So we got Yosemite Sam on this yellow one, but look at this old Logo 7 tag. I've never seen the tag before. So I'm guessing it's like 70s or something. I think it's the mascot for the local college. So, alright, let's check out and get on. Alright, breaking out of there with Louis Vuitton bag. Fake AF, so don't get your panties in a wad. But yeah, so still fun to find the bootleg stuff, and you know, you can take the material, cut it up, and use it for other stuff. Some guys like just buy a ton of that stuff and try to make that their little shtick and make stuff out of it. I think that's cool, arts and crafts. Like that's dope. So I don't know if I'll actually sold that on to somebody else like that, but I might make some stuff for myself, you know. All right, let's talk about shipping. Now, when we started eBay for the first time, I absolutely was terrified of shipping. To me, that was like the most frustrating, difficult, pressure-filled thing, was to take an item, put it in a bag, make sure the label is right, and send it to somebody and make sure I'm paying the right amount. That was just absolutely terrifying to me. Of course, eventually I got used to it and realized how simple it can be. For the most part, I'm pretty comfortable with it. And one of the reasons I've become comfortable with it is because we have streamlined our shipping. With people who buy literally all kinds of things and have a super high variety of stuff, shipping is an adventure every single time you approach it. For us, it's a little bit different because we mainly focus on vintage denim, t-shirts and jackets, and sometimes some shoes. So those are like our four main categories. So we have an envelope we use for t-shirts that works perfectly for t-shirts. We have an envelope that we use for jeans, which is perfect for jeans. We have a box specifically for shoes, and we have a box specifically for jackets. And those four main packages cover almost our entire inventory. Of course, we do buy random stuff that is unique if we find it. We generally stick to those four main food groups, so to speak, for ourselves. What we do is we buy our poly bags from eBay through their $50 gift certificate that you get when you're a premium store. We get the padded flat rates for all of our jeans, which are like, jeans fit perfectly, almost like you'd have to have an incredibly large size for it to not be able to fit. And we have worked hard learning how to fit things in there.
and that basically covers so many things for us, like light jackets to jeans to heavy shirts. And those are free from the USPS. You can make an order, and we order, you know, several hundred a month. Those are great for us. They work perfectly. And then you can get shoe boxes for free from the USPS, and those are USPS priority shipping shoe boxes. And then we get the large boxes, 12 by 12 by 8, and we put all our jackets in there. Think about your inventory and what will work. If you have a lot of t-shirts, you just need some poly bags. And those are first class shipping, and it's gonna be cheap. If you have lots of jeans, put them in the padded flat rate. If you have a lot of like men's dress shoes, put them in the priority shoe box. When you do this, shipping becomes way faster, way quicker, way simpler, less confusing, and it actually saves you money because having like the padded flat rate saves us a bunch of money, because we typically send jeans to New York, California. Being able to ship in padded flat rate saves us many dollars per item that we ship. Spend some time streamlining, figuring out how to streamline your shipping. It will save you time, it will save you money. At least think about it. At least find the stuff you use the most and get most of that, and see how many of your normal items you can fit into there. So that's just a good quick tip of the day. Hopefully it will help you and your eBay business. Now let's get on with the video, shall we? All right, let's go.
All right, we are back from that trip. That was fun. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. It was a long day, but it was a good day. So we're gonna get back into a recap. We're gonna start with some jeans first and finish off with some shirts. I'm not sure I'll show you everything, just because there's actually quite a bit of it. I kind of forgot how much it was. But let's get into some pants. All right, so first off, we have a pair of these, which are, if you look here, you can see here on the corner on the tab, that logo is the Cool logo. Yeah, Cool or something like that. But anyway, these are like some hiking pants, women's hiking pants. Good brand. These things do well for us. They always have. So there's just another dope piece here. I think this is actually one of the cooler pieces we found today. We've got the Polo Jean Company. Let's see if it focuses. Anyway, the Polo Jean Company infantry pant. This is a vintage 90s piece. Got the big old Polo Jean hit on the back. It's got a little hook here on the front. This is a good piece. Actually, surprisingly, this piece goes for quite a bit of money, so I was not expecting that to be the case. Keeping it vintage, keeping it classic. I don't know if any of you remember this in the early 2000s, late 90s, but we got some Jinkos. Yeah, these are not some of the craziest Jinkos I've ever seen or worn. They are the pretty standard stuff here. You'd be surprised, Jinko still goes for money. It's just, every time I found Jinkos, every time I bought Jinkos in the past, I've made money off of Jinkos. We got this one, found this in the women's section, even though this is not women's. This is a Levi's 501. You can see we've got the button snaps here. This is actually a bit older than I'm used to, or at least commonly seeing. She has the inside paper tag like this with the black bat wing. Right here underneath the left pocket is typically where you find the tags. I think all 501s you can find care tags there, at least the ones before 1969-ish time period. It's not big E or anything. This is probably early 90s, maybe mid 90s. Got another pair of 501s. This one still has the extended tab that you would normally get. You can pull that thing right off, but we're not going to. This is a size, it's hard to say, 42 maybe? It's pretty big. It also has the black bat wing. Oh, you can't see it. Yes, it is 42. It's a little bit bigger. The black bat wing tag. This one does look like it has the manufacturer date, and it says 93. So big, but they are 501s. from 93. Not salvage or anything like that, but still a pretty good deal. 501s are great. They're always great, always have, always will. Now, speaking of 501s, this is probably the best piece we've had in about a month. I did not actually pick it up today when I went on the big trip. I picked it up the day before. Unfortunately, I did not have my camera. I found a flea market for like $2. This is pretty cool. It is a pair of 501s, like the other two, at least by name at least. But you open them up, and you can see down here, that's a bell bottom, or at least a bell bottom shape, and you can see that these have actually been extended. These are from the 1970s, you can tell, because right here on the inside there is selvage denim, and I'm going to try to get up close on this guy so you can see it. You can see that's selvage. This is what we call red line selvage. This is pretty amazing. So this is a 501. It's not a big E or anything, but it's a 501 that somebody turned into bell bottoms. Now, red line selvage 501s can command up to like $300 something. I don't know what a 501 red line selvage in a bell bottom form will command. It could be higher because it's unique. There's not a lot of 501 selvage bell bottoms, and the alterations look like first of all, they were really good, like they're really well done, and second of all, they look like they may have been done a long time ago. So probably an original alteration made in the 70s. Pretty freaking cool. Alright, let's go to accessories. You may have seen that I did get this Louis Vuitton ripoff. Totally fake. You can tell because like you can see the little threads pulling off of this. Louis Vuitton doesn't do that. Like, it's a joke. No, I mean it's got all the trappings. It's even got like a weird dust bag, but the dust bag, there's no way this dust bag actually fits the whole thing. I don't know. Anyway, I got it from the materials. You can cut it up and put it on and stuff and make masks or hats or something. So it's pretty cool. I've yet to actually do anything with any of the stuff I have. I literally have like a pile of it in the other room. But I buy it whenever I see it just because you can have fun with it. And then you saw this as well, the Arizona Wildcats. Old school, old champion tag. That's pretty cool. Now for some shoes, quickly. Unfortunately, well, I'm gonna save my worst blunder for last, and I'll show you that in a minute. We got these Salvador Ferragamo pumps, mid-heel pumps. Good, clean condition. $10 for them. Not my favorite price, but the heel taps were good. Everything looks good, and I checked it over. They were solid. So also has this little piece like right here that's kind of cool. Now for my big mistake. How often do I preach about? I literally put a video out like a week ago, saying better brands, better condition. Literally, I shot myself in the foot. I did exactly what I say not to do. I don't know if I can't remember if I actually left it in the video, but I talked a lot about Allen Edmonds and how I have a love-hate relationship with them because they're a good brand, but their product kind of sucks, and people wear them out and they don't tend to stay together very well. Well, here we go. We have some Allen Edmonds. These are the Randolph. The exterior looks great, and that's what I went on. And I flipped it over and I was like, oh, this looks good. And I just went about my day. I checked the heels to make sure they weren't coming off, and they weren't coming off. But I did not pay attention, and I just wasted money. But thank God it wasn't a lot of money. It was like $3 for men's shoes, so whatever. I'm gonna just throw this off to the dogs. But seriously, guys, pay attention to everything you're buying, because you waste money this way. I don't get to return this. No money. Alright, and that is the video. That is the haul. That's everything. It was a long day for me. I'm very tired. But it was a good day. Got a lot of good stuff. We'll get that up on our eBay and start making money with it. Until then, like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you guys liked in our haul and if we can answer any questions. Until the next video, we will see you guys then. Peace.